Hello and welcome to this video where I show you a loot run which is best for your scav on Lighthouse. This is an offline run where I'll show you like the little pathway where we will run into the rogue camp on a safe way for your scav. On the right side here there's a swamp and like the little broken cottages, which we actually don't check in this run, but I would still recommend you to check it out. I will show later on a little video, like a small thingy that I found a corrugated tube in there, military corrugated tube, which is a 1.2 million or something right now on the flea market. There's a lot that you can find in this camp, by the way. So we just take a right side around this freaking around these trucks. There's a few cars. There's a little food spawn on the red chair next to the dumpster. But if you walk around here as a scav, the only thing that you need to be worried about, especially when you spawn in early on the game, 36 minutes around, which happens a lot on Lighthouse, then you need to be worried about PMCs around here. I've had actually a few encounters with PMCs. I just traded an item and they let me pass through. But yeah, of course there's always people that kill everything they see. But as a PMC you first need to make sure that you kill all the rogues, of course, so otherwise you can't do this path. But as a scav you can literally walk here, they won't shoot you at all unless there are shots going on in the background. There's people being murdered around you, or one of your buddies, or yourself. You yourself have killed stuff around the rogue camp. So check that box, there's like a med spawn in there, or like a treasure spawn even. Bitcoins, DVibs, and this as well. Also bitcoins. I get a lot of stims out of that crate. Here you can find tech spawns, like graphics cards, what I found there. I found Tetris. Right now, of course, this is an offline run, so you don't see that much loot. But later I will show you a couple videos or like little clips, little bits of my other scav runs where I found nice items on that floor. There's not too much in warehouse 3, if I'm correct. This is warehouse 3. There's not too much in here. There's like these little like I'm standing right underneath it now, but there's like these little elevated things where you can walk up on the stairs. I only found on the middle one, I found once a trooper armor found in raid in there. It was just standing there. But I would say like out of the 20 runs that I did, I only found one armor out there. This is literally the craziest map when it comes down to loot. There's of course a lot of other places where you can actually get your money out without even entering the rogue camp. But I just wanted to make a quick video about the loot spawns in the rogue camp, which are absolutely insane. On these little crates that I just looked at, you can actually find a lot of weird items, like just a variety of items. Also moonshines. There's your extraction, by the way. So this is insane. Sometimes I just dip in here. The run takes 5 minutes and I'm out. This is the little scary building. Since rogues will be walking around here, I had plenty of times, this is a Tetris spawn by the way, but I had plenty of times where rogues just ran past me randomly, 4 of them, and they didn't do anything. But if you get too close, they will randomly just shoot you. It happened to me. This is a tech spawn, graphics cards, tubes, all kinds of items actually. Of course the weapon box, don't forget that. These little rooms, I didn't find anything really in there. But it is one of your quest items as a PMC. And this as well, here's also tech spawns. I found plenty of Tetris on this spawn where the motor is. And this is the money making part. This is the part where you can make a lot of roubles. Right now, of course, I can't really... Of course, when I do a offline run, there's not much going on in there. There's not much loot. This box can spawn graphics cards, Tetris, everything, bitcoins. And the shelves can spawn the corrugated tubes. I've seen people that pick up 2 of them and at the same time, and it's ridiculous. I found 2 of them myself here too. And there's a lot of TNTs, D-fuel, Yeah, like also survival lighters, some other things like kappa item wise, a lot of bolts. Here's moonshine spawn. There's a lot of drinks I saw as well, but I found there 2 moonshines. And the back shelves here too, also found one of my corrugated tubes here. So this is... And if you didn't get enough loot yet, or you are greedy, I would recommend you to check out this part behind here. Don't just run around like randomly, of course, like just sprint around. Even though as a scav you don't need to worry too much about the rogues, unless a lot of stuff has been going on. Sometimes you're just pooping yourself in that warehouse because of all the gunshots. But I would recommend to check out this warehouse in the train yard, which is a location where I also found my corrugated tubes. And it's just so worth to check it out, especially if you spawn around here, because you also have a chance to spawn, of course, in the industrial area. I would 100% recommend checking on top of the boxes and in the boxes in the train yard, but also I would recommend to check inside this building. There's a jacket, there's 2 toolboxes, and there's a bunch of tool and tech items laying around on the crates, on the shelves. Here as well, for example, water filters, defuels. And here, tech manual. Tech manual can spawn on there. I know that late during the wipe, I bought them for myself for 100k plus. I know that you need them for your library, but there you can find them on the table. Not on a very common spawn, but still. If you're looking for it and you don't want to buy it, you can find it there. And just check these little empty spots where there's no boxes on the shelves. Check that. There can be anything laying there. Epoxy rams, defuels, everything. And of course the tubes. That's what you're looking for to make quick money. Also ratchets, by the way. Ball backs as well. You can find all these things here, and it's 60k, 70k each. So that's completely worth it. I'm not sure if there's something that spawns on those crates, but definitely in between them. And there's the toolbox. So now on to the next little footage, and yeah, enjoy the video. Good luck with the runs, and hope you guys make millions of rubles. Take care. Nice. And they are fucking crazy. What Bitcoin? More of my Scav. Manual, although it goes for quite a lot of money on the market now. Oh my god, you cunt. Thank you. You fucking... It's a really, really good game. No way! I found one of those tubes!
Nice!